culture, it speaks loudly, becoming a symbol of opposition against gentrification during the Don't Mute DC movement.
Black history means to me highlighting the struggles, the challenges, the successes that we've had as African Americans, the contributions that we've made, the resiliency that's within our DNA, and making sure that I, as a school leader, promote that within my school building for my students to understand how resilient this body of people are.
I wanted each student to take away from this today to learn about DC's history, DC's culture, and about the man who is responsible for bringing this genre of go-go music to Washington, D.C., which was Chuck Brown, the godfather of go-go. And for them to take away the feel of go-go music, like what we feel when we play it, when we sing it.
So we're doing a workshop teaching kids about, I guess, the culture and the history with the live band. It's going to be interactive and hands-on. We're even going to ask kids to come up and, play with Go-Go Mickey. He is an icon or a pioneer of this sound.
It's really important to me for the kids to learn about go-go because it's a DMV thing. I think all the kids in the DMV area should know what go-go is and where it came from.
The music is beautiful.
I learned that it was originating from the 1970s. A lot of musicians and artists came into it and started participating in it.
When you think about everything that has been a tribute to the world, a lot of it has started and ended with African Americans. And very often, that level of history is not communicated to scholars. And so being in a position to make sure that I exercise my voice to show them the voices of our people is so important.